Come on. Let's see if you are killer, huh?
You serious?
So the landscape of TV show and superhero movies has been in a really weird position the last year or two, shall I say. A lot of flops, a lot of movies and shows underperforming, a lot of just in general bad content in terms of writing quality or whatever it is, cancellation or whatever. And this is no different for James Gunn's DCU, especially. It seems like every time a new project comes out, it underperforms. It just does. Supergirl being the latest installation to that of projects that just underperform and do terribly. Like Supergirl just did bad. Like even unexpectedly bad for me. Like this is a movie that initially when I saw the trailers, I was like, this is not going to be a good movie. I don't think a lot of people like this or resonate with this, but like to see how badly it did just does not bode well for the future for James Gunn. It really doesn't. And a lot of people like to talk about the Superman numbers. If you think that movie performed the way they wanted it to, you are a fool. They wanted higher than crawling to 600 million. That it's a fact. They wanted 700, 800 above. They wanted $1 billion movie. That's what they were marketing for this movie. You don't even have to trust me. Just look at what Netflix execs, when trying to buy Warner Bros., talked about the movie. They talked about how it underperformed for Warner Bros. And also the TV shows that have all underperformed, like Creature Commandos, nobody talks about, and Peacemaker season 2 is done after season 2. Like these are real things that we can view and see. James Gunn's DCU right now is not doing well, and the biggest reason I wanted to talk about this is contrasting what Marvel has just done. Marvel has had like this, like in my opinion, this wave of terrible movies. Terrible movie that flop after terrible movie that flops after terrible movie that flops. And now this weekend, or at least last weekend, Spider-Man coming out and blowing everything out of the water. Not just for Marvel, but for DC. It just blew everything out of the water, making more money in a weekend than both DCU projects combined. It made more money than Supergirl and Superman at the box office in one weekend combined. This is crazy. It just proves that like Spider-Man has so much power over everything. And that just really put in perspective when I saw those numbers. I'm like, damn. Not only is superhero movies dying, but James Gunn's DCU has no chance at this point, in my opinion. I just think it's over. You had one opportunity to make a really great movie that made a lot of money, and you failed. Like, I'm sorry, it didn't meet expectations, and I highly doubt that Man of Tomorrow will reach higher than that. I could be wrong. Maybe it makes up to 800. Maybe it makes 900. Maybe I was wrong. And this movie's incredible. It's genius. But like, it's probably not. And coupled with the fact we don't have a Batman, and Matt Reeves is making his own Batman movie that very well may make more money than Superman 2025. I sadly see no hope for DC, and I'm a big DC fan, and a lot of people think I hate when I talk about DC, but like legitimately, like I just think it's over. I think DC's dead. I think Marvel has some heroes they can still rely on to make money, even though a lot of their older ones suck. I think if they made a new Iron Man movie, I think they'd make a lot of money. I think they can continuously make Spider-Man movies. I think if they rebooted Cap, like this Ghost Rider movie, can make money if they budget it well. It's just this thing about DC and like not budgeting their movies correctly for some reason, and like restarting universes and not really knowing what to do, and everything feeling messy constantly. I just think DC is kind of dead, and it sucks. It's sad. It's depressing. Like these are some of my favorite characters of all time, but like I just don't look forward to watching a James Gunn DC movie at this point because it just all feels the same. Watered down James Gunn. It's just not as good as original Guardians or Guardians 2 or 3, or even the Suicide Squad movie. Like it's not it's not better than any of these movies. Like I don't it's really sad in my opinion, the state of everything. And it's just like looking like watching the GOAT just come in with a movie that in my opinion I don't even love that much, but like coming in and washing the competition like it was nothing. It's like, oh my god, if I'm James Gunn, I'm crying in my sheets. Like all this work I had to put in for Spider-Man to just come in and do whatever he wanted. It sucks, but there are things that I am looking forward to. I don't know if it's really James Gunn though. Like the Clayface movie, I think that trailer looks really good from Mike Flanagan. But that's Mike Flanagan; he makes good stuff. So it's not really DCU I'm interested in. I'm just interested in a good movie, and that's what Clayface looks like. It's a superhero or supervillain movie, but truly it's just a horror movie. Disguised in superhero clothes, right? It just seems like this is going to be a good movie rather than a good superhero movie, in my opinion. And like the Batman too, it's like I like the Penguin. I love the Penguin. I liked the Batman, so I'm probably gonna like the Batman too. Hopefully, I like it more. But again, none of those are James Gunn DCU. I genuinely believe that after Man of Tomorrow, James Gunn is gonna resign, or he's gonna be let go. Either one. Like I don't see him making his own Batman universe. I see them continuing on with Matt Reeves instead. Maybe for one-off stuff, but you know, maybe he's not gonna run DC, but he's gonna probably make a little bit more one-off projects. And I think they're gonna be done with James Gunn. I personally think if you wanted to fix DC at this point, I don't know how you do it. Giving projects to other artists and like doing one shots, you know, one-off movies, one-off shows, rather than this big expanding universe. Because at this point, I think it's dead. I think you need movies like Spider-Man Brand New Day, where it's just him and his world, and it doesn't have to deal with multiverses, even though they're kind of doing it with Jean Grey. But the main focus being on him. I think you just need to do that with every character you make. Make the budget smaller, and maybe we can get good movies again. What do you guys think? Are you excited for DCU James Gunn projects in the future, or are you like me and like kind of think it's over? See ya.